This is a video of a goniotomy surgery performed by Drs. Chen and Walton. The patient is a 7-month-old Portuguese boy with infantile glaucoma of the left eye. Here you can see that the assistant has already put the Elschnig-O'Connor locking forceps on the superior and inferior rectus muscles. The surgeon's left hand is holding the Barkan lens, which has already been placed on the cornea. In the surgeon's right hand is a non-tapered swan goniotomy knife, which is being entered into the anterior chamber through the peripheral cornea. At this point in the surgery, the right-handed surgeon's right hand is actually tilted back towards the surgeon. This is such that when the knife is entered into the anterior chamber and approaches the opposite angle, the hand actually straightens out so that it is in a more comfortable position during the actual goniotomy surgery. For a right-handed surgeon, I find it easier to do the surgery from right to left. Here you can see the goniotomy knife as it is engaging the trabecular meshwork. There is also some contact later with the sclera, so that when the incision is initially started, it is not as smooth as one would ideally like. However, this is not uncommon, and it is very easy to readjust the knife so that it engages only the trabecular meshwork. As one gets past the light reflex here, I want you to watch, because in the wake of the knife you can actually see a white line, which is the incision right here. As the incision is completed, the assistant can rotate the eye clockwise to maximize the length of the incision. The knife can then be withdrawn over the iris. This is to minimize accidental trauma to the native lens. Then the Barkan lens can be placed over the wound to minimize fluid egress from the eye. Here the eye is reinflated with BSS. This minimizes adhesions of the iris to the incision. A smooth tear holds the wound closed until it is then closed with 10-0 Vicryl. Here is an interesting view of the angle right after goniotomy. This is not an atypical amount of heme.